Alright guys, welcome back to Persona 5. Last time we met in Persona 5, we began some more exploration in Mementos. Actually, the first time we've ever been to Mementos other than the tutorial time. But now we are actually gonna do some more exploration. We're actually gonna attend to some more targets and take them out, change their hearts, lather, rinse, repeat. Maybe get some money. I don't know. I got nothing to talk about during this part because unfortunately my topic of discussion was already finished by the point of this um video.
All enemies
Damn it.
defeated. Now, just what I'd expect from you, Joker. A spectacular victory.
Okay.
I felt the difference in strength in that fight. Three of gunfire is our best shot. Let's go. Looking cool, Joker.
I mean, I guess I could talk about what I think of Mementos. I don't like Mementos in this game. I don't like it. I frankly do not enjoy Mementos. You know, watching Mementos isn't fun. Playing through Mementos isn't fun. It's Royal really does make it much better. Trust me on this one. You know,
All right.
going through Mementos was so unbearable for me my first playthrough. And it was just it wasn't like it was like the worst thing I've ever experienced. I've experienced some really stupid shit. But like this was it was so boring. And the only all the areas were very similar to me. And that was just a problem. That's been a problem in every Persona game up to this point. Um Enemies were very everywhere. It was very chaotic. It was so targets were mini bosses. It was just annoying. It was, and there were certain anime, and if you wanted something to pop up but it wasn't popping up for you, you had to keep reloading your save. You had to keep reloading the room just so you could get what you wanted, and keep doing it until what you wanted to appeared, and it was just ugh. Um, it was it was annoying to me. It was very annoying.
No time to waste.
And the worst part about Mementos to me was the theme. My God, the Mementos theme in this game was so annoying. Persona 5 Royal adds new themes for what depending on what level you're in Mementos. But in Persona 5, the original version, the Mementos theme is just da 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 over and over and over again, and it was so annoying. It was just God, and it was a song that reminded you were still here, and it was in Royal it adds new themes that are so much better, and uh there was no reason. Like, I feel that Mementos was meant to be expanded on much more than it was, but it just didn't get that opportunity. Like, I see there was something that was supposed to be good here,
Our end of electricity isn't weak, boy.
but something changed during the development cycle, I guess, and just limitations were made, and we had to deal. And I mean, I don't. This isn't a deal breaker for me in terms of the game. I still love this game. It's just that Mementos just doesn't make it. It just doesn't. It isn't what you want it to. It isn't what I wanted it to be, I guess you could say. This isn't the worst thing for me. This isn't a deal breaker. Like, this isn't a thing that, like, if you don't like this, you will hate this game. It's more of a, this is something you have to suffer through.
Okay.
And every game, I think, has something you don't like. There's always, like, your favorite game in the universe has something you hate. I love Metroid Prime, and I still hate getting the Chozo artifacts. Um, I love that game, but I still hate getting the Chozo artifacts. I hate it. Um,
Listening to their weak spot.
uh, I, I love Ocarina of Time, but like, I'm not a big fan of getting the gold Skulltulas or the quest to get the big Goron sword. Not a big fan of that.
Okay, guys.
So many things I'm not a fan of. Every game you could ever think of, there's probably something in there you don't like. Whether it's something small, something big, and it's still your favorite game. That's just how it is.
I found a chest.
Every night, I heard voices like this at Madarame's house.
Really? Oh.
This place.
Then
And Mementos is just these are very small issues that I have problems with, but they all just add up to be this one big issue to me. And Mementos just overall is just not appealing to me.
Yes.
I'm actually very happy that Mementos' theme did not end up in Smash as a remix or anything else. I'm honestly surprised though it didn't. Like I am on there are some tracks that didn't get into Smash that I am legitimately surprised about. Wiping All Out from Persona 3 didn't get in. Neither did the other verse of Mass Destruction I really like. The FES version didn't get in. Time and Make History made it in. I'm trying to think of a Persona 4 theme that I liked that didn't make it in. Oh, by the way, this is the Mementos request. That's actually the plot behind the Persona 5 Daybreakers animation. It was a small anime OVA that came out a little bit before Persona 5, and I think actually either before or after 5 in Japan. That just basically teased this game. It just did It was a Mementos request for that was related to Yusuke and it was right before the Kaneshiro Palace, especially because Makoto wasn't in the party just yet.
get a hold of yourself.
Let's go.
Rampageur. But like, Mementos is bad. It's just, yeah. But like, when I found out that Mementos was going to be the main stage of Smash, I mean, I kind of guessed it was. I had like a sort of like PTSD attack, I guess. I just like had a Vietnam flashback. I was like, oh god. It's just like you just hear the Mementos theme in the back of your head, and it's like da 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 da. But like, I'm surprised Mementos theme didn't get a remix for Smash. I'm also surprised Life Will Change didn't get into Smash. Blooming Villain, Willpower. Rivers in the Desert got in. I believe the second verse of Rivers in the Desert got censored because I think it had the word hell in it, and hell's a bad word at Nintendo.
All right.
There's a lot of themes that that didn't get into Smash, but I'm honestly surprised that Beneath the Mask got a remix for Smash. And like, nothing against the song, it's just like, why Beneath the Mask of all things? Like, I like the remix, it's just why? I don't understand this. It doesn't add up. And by the way, I'm pretty sure it's a safe bet that Last Surprise was going to get into Smash no matter what. Like, I was willing to bet that Last Surprise got into Smash.
Oh.
Because, how could it not have gotten into Smash? Like, that's just, there's no way it couldn't have. I'm also surprised that no Persona 1 and 2 songs other than Aria of the Soul didn't get into Smash. I'm surprised the Persona 2 battle theme didn't get in. A Lone Prayer from Persona 1. I'm surprised there was not a lot of Persona 1 and 2 representation in Smash, unfortunately. Which sucks. But what can you do? I mean, no one cares about 1 and 2, unfortunately. I mean, that's just how it is. We live in a world where 3 through 5 are the most popular, and it's nothing against, newer Persona fans. It's just that, those guys, newer Persona fans are favor the newer games because that's what they were introduced to. And I'm a fan of Persona, and I favor the newer games mainly because they feel significantly, they feel something. They aren't just because Persona 1 and 2 was just another Shin Megami Tensei game, to be honest. But I feel that Persona gets its own identity in this game for the most part, with 3 and onward. With the social link system and its just stories. It does a better job making itself more distinguishable from the Shin Megami Tensei stuff. It's still a Shin Megami Tensei spinoff, but it doesn't just stay as it strays away from Shin Megami Tensei enough to be its own definitive thing.
Now I'm even more charming.
And my cat's going nuts again. On my laundry.
What was I doing?
Whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, we're only halfway through this part. Are you fucking kidding me right now? Oh my god. Ugh. I guess I could talk about how this Let's Play is going. I think it's actually going relatively smoothly. No parts have been deleted. Nothing's been lost yet. I'm not gonna just do that. So far everything's okay. All the parts are recorded in terms of gameplay. Like, I have up to the finale finished. I just gotta commentate over them and edit them and just get them ready. My prediction is that this Let's Play should be done by the end of August. If I keep going at this pace, 7 parts a week. Nothing but Persona 5 for the week, and whatever Let's Play is going on at the same time, which at this time of this recording is Assassin's Creed. Hope you guys are enjoying that. If you are watching that, if you're not, I will not be mad.
Two weakling persona. The enemy is weak. Won't do much to it.
Some other way. You're mine.
We're all knocked down. That was incredible, Joker. Let's pull back for now.
I forgot MomoCon was supposed to be this weekend. I mean, I wasn't gonna go. I can't even afford to go anyway, because, and plus I can't even go anyway. I live in fucking Oklahoma, and it's in Georgia every year. I can't even afford to fly to Georgia for every year for a convention. I don't go to many conventions now that I think about it. And that's what sucks about living in Oklahoma. All conventions are literally far away from you. Now, there's no good conventions for me. I mean, there was Wizard World. I went to that for a couple. I went to that at the beginning of this. I went to that like last autumn, but I don't even know if they're doing it this year since the whole hard times we're in. I'm not gonna say what it is, but we all know what I'm talking about.
Didn't even break a sweat.
I mean, there is Tokyo and Tulsa, but I'd go to that if I had money. if I had money, I mean, I'd go. Because but the thing about me though is like, if I'm going to a convention, I'd better take some money for spending, because you're gonna spend money at a convention, whether it's food or literally anything you see. You know, money is money is vital to a convention. Like I don't know anyone who has gone to a convention and not bought something, whether it's something expensive, whether it's like a shirt or a bunch of like novelty swords and like hats and stuff. Like when I went to Wizard World, I actually got some pretty cool stuff. I think the coolest thing I got was a custom sword, which is Crom/Lucina's sword from Fire Emblem Awakening, and I still have it. It's like right behind me. I know you guys can't see it. I think I have. It's like, and it's really cool. It's like a real sword too. So someone tries to break into my house, I'll challenge my fate. I challenge my fate, bitch. I challenge my fate, bitch. Just stab him. Got the right to bear arms. Actually, I think that only applies to guns, not swords. That would be funny though. It's like a Florida man post right there. It's just like Florida man fights robber with a sword from Fire Emblem Awakening.
Don't forget this feeling. Nice work, team.
I don't know any other conventions in Oklahoma. Oklahoma is not a very interesting state to be in. It's like in terms of weather, we're pretty interesting.
No gas, no emissions. You make a pretty green car. That's me. I'm nice to people and the earth.
Oh yeah. With everything that happened, the last movie I saw in theaters was Sonic. Yeah, I'm on my phone, sorry. I got a lot of texts going on and I gotta respond to them, and I just decided to go to random websites.
Is it just me, or do we get the weirdest teachers at our school?
Yeah, some of the questions we get in class are out there. I can feel it.
Uh,
Two weaklings. We are the better fighters. Use fire attacks to hit his weak point.
What's...
Nice job, Panther! Now, took them all let's continue! Yeah! Victory!
Okay.
And we're done! There's three of them, but it's clearly inferior.
man, there's How long is this part? Oh my god. Knew I wasn't gonna look forward to Memento's parts. I just like felt it in my mind that I wasn't gonna look forward to this. Ugh, and I don't even know where we are. Are we in Chemda already? Yeah, we're in Chemda. I can tell by the background.
Shoot! Persona! Persona!
Ugh.
It's yours, not over
Taking
yet.
over. I am thou. Goemon. From 2 to 1.
Down. Keep it going, Fox.
Yours now. Here
Another
goes.
baton pass.
Victory is ours.
A spectacular victory.
Okay.
Next.
Ugh, man. Also, I think I don't know if I mentioned this, but Ryuji gave me a really cool ability at the end of his Confidant, where I can now insta-kill shadows at a lower level than me. I find myself able to do it more in Mementos than in the actual real world, because I feel like you have to directly approach from behind or something. Because there are times where like you'll see I try to see if I can do it intentionally in later parts. But you know, as long as you're directly, but in Mementos, if you hit an enemy that's a lower level than you from behind, it's an instant kill. But you also get, but however, there is a catch. You don't get any experience or the yen for it, but you do get a persona if your persona stock isn't full, and if you don't already have the persona in your inventory.
I should start a hobby.
Yeah, it was Royal made it better. Just saying. Yeah, Royal improved it by a huge margin.
Cycling, huh? I'm kind of into it too, but that shit gets expensive if you want to get serious about it.
Two weaklings. Electricity is its weak point.
Let's go.
This should be no problem for you.
No Uzume. You're mine.
Joker took one out. All right. Don't move. Don't forget this feeling. Yeah! Victory!
Okay.
Four enemies. The enemy is weak against ice. Persona. You're stronger.
You're mine.
Keep up the pace. That's two enemies down
Persona.
for Joker.
We're at our next target. I got really nothing to say here. I mean, oh, I guess I changed costumes between this part, between time. I don't know. I can't really tell what's going on because for some reason my video keeps freezing and I don't know what's going on. I'm assuming I accidentally opened something and I just don't know what it is. Wait, what was one of the dialogue prompts literally just don't beat your girlfriend? This is Joker from PSAs.com. I feel like I just now need to take the Michael Jordan McDonald's drug talk and just put like a PNG of Joker's face over it. It's like, hi, I'm Joker from Persona 5, and I'm here to talk to you about the most important thing, kids. Listen, you got your whole lives ahead of you. If you're doing drugs, stop it. Get some help.
You missed? Come on, Joker! I'll use my persona! How's this?
I am thou.
Persona! Eat this! Your opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Go down. Damn it.
You missed? Come on, Joker!
What?
Not good. Fox is in bad shape. Time to use this.
What? This is my other self.
Get ready. Take this. Fox, your defense is down.
Know Uzume. You're mine.
Persona! Let's go.
Let's go.
Ah, I got him. I feel like Memento's parts are going to be the most boring parts, to be honest. I feel like this is actually going to be a problem for the rest of the playthrough because I have nothing to talk about anymore, and I'm just talking to myself at this point.
Archangel. There.
Down! That was incredible, Joker!
Go ahead. This is mine.
Pass the baton and follow
I am thou.
I mean, I guess I could be talking about the targets, but, you know, the targets are pretty much stuff we already know. I mean, we're just saying, hey, we're just here to change your heart because you're beating your girlfriend or whatever you're doing. I don't know.
With this power. You moved. What?
Yeah, Ryuji leveled up finally. Well, Ryuji's been leveling up pretty consistently.
I'd like to try this skill soon. This is horrible.
But we already defeated a bug. He was kind of Shiro. You know, we beat him up because he was because he was a fly. Get it? Laugh.
Hey!
Wonder what the next RPG I'll do for this fucking channel will be. I really wonder. Final Fantasy 13. Oh, fuck you. Oh, fuck you. I ain't doing that. It'll probably be another Persona game, knowing me. Maybe Kingdom Hearts. Actually, God, no, I don't want to do Kingdom Hearts. That'd be like 80 parts. Wait, no, never mind. This is 140 parts. Never mind. Ah, I was like, wait, hold on. This is 140 parts. This is 140 parts by default. Kingdom Hearts. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh yeah, did you guys know you could steal from the ATMs in this game? I didn't know that my first playthrough. I discovered it because of a Twitter video. this guy just posted it, and it just showed him stealing from ATMs, and I was like freaking out because I've never seen that before.
Enemy is annihilated.
I have never seen anything like that before. It it blew my mind. It was like, what? Because like I never thought to just walk up to an ATM and just go. Thing it is an ATM, so I kind of feel stupid for doing that.
I spotted a shadow, Joker.
I spot a shadow. Joker proceeds to turn around. So you'll notice when I'm getting sick of mementos when I start going straight to the next area. Are we ending the part here? Yeah, because we're not even close to done with. I think we have one more part with mementos, and then we're actually going to progress the game.
Just at this.
So the next time we meet in Persona 5, I think we will be going after more mementos requests, and that's about it. I'll see you guys next time, and take care.